Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen to Sergio Perez. Let's listen to him.
Checo, so much has been written, so much has been spoken about over the last few months. This isn't a question I want to ask, but I have to. Is this your last race with Red Bull Racing? Will you be on the grid with them in 2025?
Yes, I've said it before. I renewed earlier in the year that is the intention, and I have a contract, and I will stick to it.
Thinking about your season, do you have any regrets, Checo?
I think a couple of incidents here and there that probably could have been avoidable, a few loss of points, but not more than that. I think I wouldn't say I regret because I gave it all. With that, I'm pretty relaxed about. I think it's just that the fact that the car was so difficult and we understood the issues too late in the year. So we were always working with something that it wasn't delivering the way we thought. And so the setup was generally in the wrong direction and here and there. So it meant that it was super difficult to get 100% out of the Red Bull car, which was a great car this year, but it was just too difficult to get the most out of it.
You say that it's the toughest year of your career to live, and sometimes you didn't want to come to see the press, or you're really...
Yeah, but we have to. It's been a pretty tough year because especially normally when you have a bad car, then it's what it is. You have a bad car and you try to maximize what you have. But here the car was very fast, very competitive, but it was just super difficult to dial in. It was very easy with my driving style to make a lot of mistakes. It was very easy to make mistakes, and I end up doing a lot, and just not being able to extract the 100%, that has been the toughest part of my season.
I think what people don't, what maybe they underestimate is how much work you actually do for the team. It was because you agreed to be pulled out of the sprint race and change the setup that they found the great setup for Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's always important, to work as a team, guide the team with my experience in what I think, especially in tough times, it was important to be able to find solutions. That's something I'm sure the team knows about.
And what was Christian talking about when he's saying, you're old enough and wise enough to know the situation?
I think you need to ask him.
Yeah, he said it, and I didn't really know what he said. Anyway, chances this weekend?
I hope we are competitive. I think it should be on paper a much better weekend than Jeddah in terms of how competitive we can be. So than Qatar, sorry. Yeah. So it should be a much better one.
It's as good as weekend as Jeddah.
I'm sorry for the Perez, but as the interviewer that asked him, Horner said he's wise and old enough to give his decision about the team, let's say. In my opinion, maybe we will have also in that interview, for the triple interview of the Lawson, Yuki, and one more driver was, I forgot his name, for the Red Bull seat, but we'll see what will happen. But I think sorry, but I think that maybe Sergio Perez will not be with us at the Red Bull. Maybe they will make a swap. Let's say, in my opinion, they must do the swap with Yuki, but we will see what time will bring us. Just one thing, he was right. The car was absolutely the worst car maybe of Red Bull. After the half of the season, let's say, they were struggling a lot, but Verstappen managed to drive that car, to control that car, but for the Perez, it was a nightmare season. Don't forget to like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.